Hello and welcome to this video on how to add dependents into Curo. Dependents are individuals whom you do not directly service, but are financially dependent on one or more of your clients. The advantage of logging someone as a dependent in Curo is that it doesn't generate a contact or account record for them. This way they are only ever associated to the account that you have added them to, and are not recognised as a prospect or client. This helps segment your database and protects dependents from being accidentally contacted or appearing in any internal reporting. That is, unless your report is specifically to identify dependents within your business. You may experience circumstances where a dependent may also require a contact record in Curo. For example, a child who holds a junior ISA. In these cases, we advise to create both a contact record for the child and a dependent record for the parents, as it will assist with reviews and other documentation that you may need to produce in the future. Within Curo, at the top of the screen in the main ribbon, navigate to Workplace, Accounts, and open your desired account. Next, click on the drop-down arrow next to the name of the account that you're viewing. And in the menu that's now appeared, under the section Know Your Client, select Dependents. This will display the dependent overview of the account. If this is your first time adding a dependent, then this area will likely be empty and not contain any records. But in approximately the middle of the screen, under the title Dependent Associated View, click Add New Dependent. This will open the Quick Create form for adding a new dependent. On this occasion, the Dependent Quick Create form actually contains most of the fields that you'll find on a full dependent record. As you can see, the associated account is already pre-filled. Next, you can add the appropriate contacts to this dependent, and more than one contact can be added to this same field. Underneath that, you can add the relationship that the dependent holds with the contact or contacts that you have added. For this example, I will select perhaps the most common type of dependent, a child. But please remember, a dependent is anyone whom is financially dependent on a client. So this could be a parent, grandparent, or there is even the option for you to choose Other. This will present a free format field for you to define the relationship yourself. The middle section is to complete the details of the dependent, such as their name, gender, etc. As you enter their date of birth, the age field is automatically calculated. The same process runs on the right-hand side of the form, where if you fill the Dependent to age, then the Dependent until field will also be automatically calculated. Now I've skipped ahead to a completed Quick Create form. Once you've filled in the details that you feel are necessary, select Save in the bottom right corner. This will take you back to the dependent overview for the account. And from here we can see that the dependent record has been generated. If you wish, you can now enter the full record by double-clicking on it at any time, with which we can add further information or make amendments where necessary. Now that the full dependent record has been generated and saved, you can add them as an interested party to other records within Curo, for example, a will. However, this link will be shown in more detail in a later module. And there we have it, so I hope that this video has been of some help to you in understanding how to add dependents into Curo. If you have any further queries, please feel free to contact our support desk on 0800 032 3774 or via email at support@timeforadvice.co.uk.